Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Clear Vision Coaching. What we're going to be going through today is we're going to go through a video that is on YouTube, and it's there for motivation to help people get themselves up and running. And what I'm going to be doing today is just giving you a point of view from the coach's side. So really to sort of question a point that will come up in the video, because sometimes when you hear these points straight away you think, okay, that's valid, that's fine, I'll go and do that. But sometimes it's good just to take a step back, critique what they're saying, but in a constructive way, and then find out if the point they've said is something that you should use or maybe something you can disregard. So the name of this video is How to Disappear and Transform Yourself. Disappear and self-transformation. And Beast Power. And Beast Power is the YouTube channel this video is on. So we won't get a chance to get through all this video because we will be stopping it. We'll be stopping it quite a bit. Okay. Get that right. Let's go. So yeah, just before we go any deeper into the video, the whole idea and concept of disappearing and transforming yourself. Yeah, sometimes I understand the concept of it. I think, especially in today's world, don't take that too literally, where you need to completely disappear off the face of the earth. Now, of course, we'll delve in a little bit deeper in this video here, and they may touch on some of the points I'll bring up here. Now, there's nothing wrong with the idea and the mindset that you're going to disappear and work on yourself, but just keep in mind, don't disappear completely where you're not in contact with friends and family. It's still important for you to do that. I think especially in today's world, one place where you can disappear, and I probably would recommend people would do, would be your online presence, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, or now known as X. Those things, I think they're fine to disappear from. That's okay. But in terms of literally disappearing from all your friends and family, that's not something I would recommend as a coach. And also as well, you've got to bear in mind, you're going to be working and you need to work to pay your rent, to pay your bills. So that's one case where I would say I get the idea of disappearing, but to literally do that practically in your life, it wouldn't be realistic. But the idea of taking yourself away and working on yourself, 100% agree with that. So let's move forward. See, he's just told us to shut our mouths and now it's started to buffer. So again, I can understand the point of keeping things quiet. The other side, or the critique I'd have it from a coach's point of view, would be if I'm working with a client and they tell me that they have something they want to do, something they want to work on, but they don't want to tell anybody and they don't want to put it out there for people to know about. potentially one of the downsides of it is you could be missing out on a potential resource. So when I'm working with a client, one of the things we will go through, one of the stages is, what resources do we need for you to be able to get to where you want to go? Now, this could be maybe you do need a coach, it could be going on a course, maybe you're on a day training, reading books, articles, following a YouTube channel, and by that they acquire skills, they acquire knowledge that when they put it into practice, they will then move a step closer to where they need to be. Now, I've had it before in my life, something very trivial, and me and my friends just a couple of years ago, we spoke about once that we wanted to go-karting. Now, it's not a life transforming thing to do, go-karting, but of course we told someone about it, and I believe it was my friend's uncle said, oh, we want to go-karting, it's something we want to give a go. He then turned around and said that he goes quite regularly and he'll be able to help us out with pricing, and he'll come along as well. So it was only going to be a small group, but because we were vocal about what it is we wanted to do, it actually ended up being a little bit more cheaper for us, and we actually had more people turn up to make it a bit more of an event. Now, of course, that's a little bit different to working on your personal goals, but the point I want to get across is, if you do stop telling people what it is you're doing, you are potentially missing out on stumbling across a potential resource that can help you get to where you want to go. In terms of being silent, I would agree that in terms of ramming it down people's throat, just constantly posting about it, to a point when you're nagging people, I think keep it in a tight knit. Tell people who you do trust, but I wouldn't go completely silent, because again, the point I mentioned before, you could be missing out on talking to someone who could help you get to where you want to go. And the other benefit of telling people what it is that you're doing is that then it makes you accountable for your actions, because people now know what it is that you're looking to do. So they're going to kind of ask you, how are you getting on with your business? How are you getting on with this study and the weight loss, or whatever it may be? You only get that accountability by telling people what it is that you're doing. So again, I understand the idea of staying silent and working, but I would recommend telling other people, not drowning them in what it is you are doing, for the two reasons being that it keeps you accountable, and also you can potentially find a resource that can help you get to where you need to be. So let's move forward. Yeah. So just touch on what we mentioned earlier. Just stuff on social media, it does need to be put up there. That's one place where you can disappear. That's one place where you can go quiet and massively reduce what it is you are putting up there. And I did touch on there about finding an expert as well to help you get to where you need to be. So that's good, that's included in there. Okay, let's carry on. Okay guys, so we're seeing a bit problem with the stream, so what we're going to do, we're going to pause the video now. So what we'll do, we'll make a few more videos like this where we're breaking down videos online, and just to give you a coach's point of view, on a different way to look at the point that they're saying. So guys, thank you very much for your time. If you're seeing this on YouTube, please hit the like, share and subscribe. If you're on our website, please feel free to sign up and you get regular content and updates about what we're doing here at Clear Vision Coaching. In the meantime, guys, you have a lovely day and I shall speak to you all soon. Thank you very much and take care.